Welcome back, awesome action toy fans and subscribers. Today is yet again JoyToy Warhammer 40K time. Now, I recently viewed the latest two Black Legion Havoc Marines, and you saw that the I'm calling it the claw, but I don't know what it really is, was missing a piece. Well, good news, they've sent me the replacement and it is complete. Now, the only thing was missing was this little cap cover here, or the other side, whichever one it was. Just one of these little cap covers here was missing. That small bit just there. They sent me this, but not only did they send me that, they also sent me both of the Chaos Legion Havoc Space Marines again, still in a cellophane wrap. So that's like ultimate customer service. I didn't order two of them, or two lots, but I've got two lots now. So that's really quite a nice surprise. But today we are looking at, we got the, boing. We've got a whole bunch of 40k figures here. So we got the Imperial Fists, Bladeguard Veteran, the Space Wolves Bladeguard Veteran, the Black Templars Bladeguard Veteran, and the Blood Angels Bladeguard Veteran as well. Now, these are going to be identical apart from a few small things. So when it comes to the articulation, I will only show on one. Okay, so let me unbox these, set them up, and let's get into this. Okay, here they are. So we have the Blood Angels Bladeguard Veteran. We have the Space Wolves Bladeguard Veteran. We have the Black Templars Bladeguard Veteran, and the Imperial Fists Bladeguard Veteran. And this is what I'll say off the bat. The middle two, the Space Wolves and the Black Templar, I think look the best. However, they all look fantastic. Which one is best value for money? Space Wolves. And the reason being is quite simple. He has the most unique parts. By that, his backpack is different. You can tell already there's wolf heads either side, and he has a cloak. Other than that, the Space Wolf and the Imperial Fist come with the same gun, all come with the same shields, and the Blood Angel and the Black Templar come with the same gun. But obviously their gun is different to the Imperial Fist and Space Wolves. So let's take a close look at all of them. Let's start with the Blood Angels. Very nice, rich colouring going on. All the shields are the same. That's the icon there. These little parts on the back, they do come off. They also get knocked off, so you've got to be careful. There's his gun. Come around. Here he is. Very nice. They all come with unholstered, empty and holstered pistol holsters, which is pretty cool. All the swords that I can see are identical. Very nice looking. Space Wolves and the Imperial Fist, they come with this gun here. The barrel needs to be drilled more, but looks pretty cool. The Space Wolf. Very nice. You see the wolf heads on his backpack and the cloak. Cloak stroke pelt with these huge wolf paws, claws as well. It needs really some better dry brushing on the wolf head. You can do it yourself to make it pop, but it does look pretty cool. Very nice looking. All the same, but this one keeps popping off because with the cloak on, it's harder to get a real tight fit with his backpack, and that's what keeps the cloak in place. Okay, the Black Templar. Very nice looking again. Even though it's just mainly black. Needs a bit more highlighting on the head. Perhaps there's quite a lot on the forearm here, but his head seems quite bland in comparison. And this gun's got a much better drilled barrel, we can see. And then lastly, let's come to the Imperial Fist. Imperial Fists. Same gun again as the Space Wolves. And here's our Imperial Fist figure. That head really pops, that contrast between the white and the black and the blue. Very, very nice. And yes, the swords do fit into the scabbards, into the sheaths. Very nice figures. Articulation is going to be the same, except for the Space Wolf. He will struggle for his arms to go all around because the wolf heads, and the wolf heads I don't believe have articulation. No, they don't. Whereas the other guys, their backpacks, they do have articulated nozzles. I'll say that now, I could be wrong. So let me take my Blood Angels one here. So articulation and nozzles should, yeah, they move around. You can twist the top if you wanted to as well, though that's not necessarily what you want to do with that. But the nozzles do move. Shoulders all the way around, except that's going to get in the way. And also this little part gets in the way, so you have to go around the outside there. Outwards is not great. Your arm will pop if you're trying to force it too much. And that's because the pauldron gets in the way. Bicep bend, however, is good, well over 90 degrees if you get the angle right. Wrist is a barbell, so we can go in, out, up, down, and turn. Head is a forwards, backwards, side to side, and turn. Trunk, forwards, backwards. He's turning from the waist there. Can turn from the trunk, not really side to side, way too bulky. Hips won't go very far because of the amount of stuff he's got on, this far here, which is not far at all. Forwards is alright for the bulk, backwards is small. There's a thigh twist. There's a double kneecap, and even though he's so bulky, look how tight that is. I mean, that's just phenomenal for the bulk, super, super tight. There is a boot turn, there is a boot twist, there is a small tippy toe, and the Michael Jackson tee-hee, the dorsal flexation is small, and lastly they all have the toe articulation on their feet as well. Space Wolf, just his shoulder might lose some range of motion going backward. They do look fantastic. Now, I'll do a couple of comparisons. I won't compare to other 40k figures. Actually, I'll use one because I've got one right with me here. I'll use the, I always use it because here, the Invicta Warsuit Pilot, the Ultramarines one. So if I stick him, let me just move these guys down a little bit. If I stick him next to our Blood Angel and our Space Wolf, we'll get an idea of size, and as you expect, scales perfectly well. Nothing wrong with that whatsoever. Very, very cool. If I take him out, I'll take another big figure. I'll take a Halo Brute, dropping things, who is big. And you can see that he is actually taller than the Space Marines, but does scale well with them too. A good opponent for him, perhaps. If I take my very easy custom Fortnite ZYG, as easy custom, so all I do is swap his legs around with the Scientist. And despite being a great figure and a bit chunky, a bit bulky, he just looks tiny now compared to these big boys. If I take my Putinator, my JoyToy the Risen Rego, with my Terminator Putin head that I got from Taobao, the Putinator, let's see how he scales. He's a big regular size, and as you would expect, he is made to look small. but nothing to worry about there. Okay, if you're enjoying the content and our channel, please consider supporting us on Patreon. Link in video description and top right corner of your screen now, because that would really help out. Also, please subscribe and check out the videos on my channel, because there's over 1,000 videos for you guys to enjoy. More stuff coming soon, including exclusive stuff on Patreon. And do check out the awesome Action Toys raffles page on Facebook, so you can enter the raffles and win great prizes, including 40k stuff. Okay, I'm signing out saying stay happy, keep collecting. Bye-bye.